and welcome to my studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. Currently we are working on alcohol inks techniques, so let's get started with one of our videos. When you're working with a gourd and you want to put on blue, you have to remember that the gourd is yellow, so we have to get a base for it to neutralize the yellow so we can add the blue. I'm going to show you what blue looks like on a yellow gourd. Of course, blue and yellow make green. So there is our green color, and that's what it looks like. Now, there's a couple of different whites that we could use to neutralize it. We have mixatives, and they meaning these are a little bit thicker, and you can add them to your colors. There is a white by Adirondack, and it comes in a 2-pack with black. And there's a pearl color, and it's kind of an iridescent color, and it comes with copper. Jacquard also has a white, and the white in this one is actually thinner than the other, so that's another option that you may just want to add. Now, we can start by putting the colors out on the gourd and just kind of rub those. I'll show you a couple ways on how to apply this. You can see it kind of gives it a chalky kind of feel, and I want to use my pearl and it's going to give it an inner iridescent. It's not as bright, and because we have the Jacquard one here, let's see what it looks like. That one's a little bit smoother than our other whites. We've got the 3 different kind of options there. So you can, if you were going to rub them on, you need to heat set it first. And if you're going to rub it on, you've got to be real gentle and light. And it's probably better to mix it. And I'll show you that in a second, what I mean by that. Because you kind of pick that white up underneath it. But see how much bluer this color is. And if we don't have, we'll show the pearl over here and our Jacquard color here. So now we definitely are getting those blues more so than if we just put it on without any white. So we're really getting the blue. Now, another thing that you can do if you wanted to apply it all over is mix the colors first. So let's mix the blue. I'm going to stick with Adirondacks because that's what I use the most. And just add some white till you get the blue you want in there. You can stir it up. And then put it directly onto your cotton round and put that right onto your gourd. And you can see that blue that we've got, that nice kind of sky blue. So if you want a darker color, just lighten, use less white and darken that up, and you'll get more of a darker blue. Let's do that here real quick. But you can see we're definitely getting the blues over the greens now, instead of the dark colors that we don't want. Still not quite. And this, you could be using a darker blue too. This is a lighter blue, and I have to remember that I'm working with here. Let's do this guy here. So he is not a real dark blue. The nice thing with alcohol inks is if you can go back over them and just keep on working them. There is no right or wrong with them. You can put a base color on just like that and come back over it with your other color as well. So there's a lot of things you can do, but that's how you kind of work with the blues on the gourds to make blue instead of green. Thank you so much for watching our video today. One of the great sources for alcohol inks is bluewhalearts.com, as well as your local scrapbooking section, so check those out. This is one of many of the alcohol inks techniques that we are currently doing, so make sure you check out all of our others. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be one of the first to be notified when they are out. God bless.